6:03, and we continue with a deadly school shooting, and we're learning more about what confessed gunman Nikolas Cruz told investigators during an 11-hour interrogation. The transcript is more than 200 pages long. And
while it was heavily redacted, we've learned that Cruz told the BSO detective that he heard a demon in his head. CBS 4's Rielle Creighton is live from the Broward County Jail in Fort Lauderdale with the details. Good morning, Rielle.
Good morning, Elliot and Lauren. Nikolas Cruz, according to the report, called himself a coward, a failure, stupid, even said he didn't deserve a drink of water during that hours-long interrogation. So now, for the first time since we learned of a confession, we are getting a much clearer picture of his state of mind right in the hours after that shooting.
Police officers arrested Nikolas Cruz around 3:40 p.m. on February 14th. By about 6:15 that day, Cruz sat in front of a seasoned BSO detective to answer questions about one of the deadliest school shootings in American history. But it was comments that Cruz made while alone in that room that reveal much about his thinking. At one point he said, "Kill me, just expletive, kill me, expletive." The information is contained in a 217-page statement that the Broward State's Attorney's Office released Monday. During the interview with BSO Detective John Curcio, Cruz said he twice tried to kill himself and felt lonely and depressed for years, especially after his mother Linda died last November. He also said that he hears a voice or a demon in his head. Detective Curcio, what does the voice say to you? What does it tell you to do? Cruz, burn, kill, destroy. Curcio, okay, burn, kill, destroy what? Cruz, anything. But the detective wasn't buying it, poking holes in Cruz's stories. At one point, Curcio said, "I think you're using the demon as an excuse." Cruz also said that he cuts himself. "Cut myself to the point where it just starts pouring," he said. Cruz said he cut himself on the morning of the shooting while he was out fishing. The topic of guns came up. Cruz said he owned several and bought them legally. The detective asked him about his AR-15. Detective Curcio, what made you choose out of all the guns to buy an AR-15? Cool looking, Cruz said. We also learned that Cruz had other violent plans, including an idea a week before the shooting at Stoneman Douglas to shoot up a park. You were going to start shooting people at the park? Curcio asked. Yeah, said Cruz. And did you have a city picked out for what park you wanted to do? Cruz nods his head no. No, what kept? I didn't want to do it. At the end of his interrogation at BSO, investigators let Zachary Cruz, Nikolas Cruz's brother, meet with him. They talked about their late mother. Zachary Cruz said, "What do you think Mom would think right now if she was?" Nikolas Cruz replied, "She would cry." Zachary agreed, "She would cry."
We learn in that statement that Zachary's brother told him, "I know what you did today, but you are my brother, and I love you." We understand that the state's attorney's office is planning to release the video of that statement sometime later today. We're live in Fort Lauderdale. Rielle Creighton, CBS 4 This Morning.